Hi everybody, I'm Abby and welcome to Bellastitch. Hello! Today is February. Vanna, what day is it? Okay, so it's time for another parade because who doesn't love a parade? Okay, today I'm going to show you my previous finishes. So, I have been stitching since 1988. I'm not going to be showing finishes from 1988. These will be finishes from, what's the oldest one in here? I think 2004. So, oh no, there are some projects here from the 90s that I never FFO'd. Okay, so the goal of this episode is to add to your wish list and also to remind me of what I've finished and maybe narrow down things that I need to FFO. So let's begin. In no particular order. Some of these will be in not completely pressed conditions, so you'll just have to bear with that. I need a board. Okay, in no particular order, I'm going to show you my finishes. I will tell you what I can remember about them, and then if you have questions, comments, suggestions, whatever, put it on the comment. Type it out below. Hit like, subscribe, or if you feel the need to, smash that thumbs down. That's up to you. Okay. In no particular order. Hair in my face. Okay. This is... I have no idea. We're off to a great start. This is from the out of print book with Needle and Thread by Blackbird. I can't remember the name of the design. It is on cream, 32 count cream, Zweigart or Death. The floss is Midnight Rainbow by Vicki Clayton. Okay. So I finished this in 2008. I should frame that. You'll hear that a lot. I should frame that. Okay, next is Willie's Quaker, I think. This is from the Gift of Stitching magazine. I forget the name of the designer, but it's in one of the issues of the Gift of Stitching. Yes, it's wrinkled. You'll get over it. This is, the fabric is terracotta, Weeks Dye Works terracotta. It's awful. It's absolutely awful. Horrible. Horrible, horrible linen. It took me like 10 years to finish this because the linen was so horrible. The fabric, again, is terracotta. And the floss is the floss is HDF Oxblood by Vicki Clayton. Okay. Next is, hope I can use a smaller thing. This is my favorite font by Plum Street Sampler on 32 count Ren. I used Picnic Basket, DMC Variegation for the fox. Variation. Oh no, that's Fallen Leaves. And then Caper for the trees. So it's super cute, super quick. I should FFO that. Like for real. The smalls should get FFO'd already, turn into a pillow or whatever. Okay, next is Pumpkins 3. I don't remember who this might be. La Di Da. On 32 count flax Zweigart with DMC 310. I finished this in 2016 when I had 3 children. So I'm like, oh, I'll stitch that. I have 3 children. So I'm gonna have to buy a pumpkin button and stick a pumpkin in the bottom for Bear. Okay. Next is a lesson in color choices. I have several lessons in color choices. So this is a case of very nice fabric meets very nice floss, and they shouldn't go together. They don't go together. Just because your fabric is nice and your floss is nice doesn't mean the end result will be nice, because you can't really see this. This is the letter B by M Designs. Yeah, you can't tell. You can't the design is lost in the fabric, and the floss doesn't help. So I keep that as a reminder, as with this project, that I need to pay attention to my color choices and what they're gonna do to the pattern. So, you know, lesson learned. No big deal. I still had fun stitching it. Okay, next is, this is Hordbook Angel by the Primitive Needle. I was very lucky that a friend loaned me her chart and I was able to stitch this. Okay, this is 32 count, 36 count flax with DMC 310. From my cone slash pin cushion. Next is, this is Kindred Spirits by also Primitive Needle. I've long sold the chart. This is what is this? This is 32 count doubloon. Picture this floss. The main floss is HDF Heartstone, Heart Sorrow. And then I can't remember what the orange is and what the green is. I think I stitched that in 2017. Okay, next is, oops. This is Quaker Samplings 1 by Alan Chester with my needle. This is 36 count ale, and the floss is Mediterranean Nights, and I'm holding it the wrong way. Okay, Mediterranean Nights by HDF. 1 strand over 2 on 36. Okay, that needs a frame. I think I have a square frame. Do I have a square frame? I have a square frame. I can put this in. I'll leave it out. Okay, next. Oh my lord, this needs to get framed. This is something I charted It is on, oof, this is another witch-out linen. I think this is like water, no, I don't know. It's the kanji of my oldest daughter's name. I should frame this for her. Horrible mother. Okay. Next, another lesson in color choices. This was a freebie alphabet. Yes, that's an alphabet. Let me get it closer to you. So there's some chance that you might see something on this. So yeah, very poor color choice, but I had fun. You can see it better in person, but you know, I don't know. Not very good. Okay, here's a finish from 2007. This was a freebie, and unfortunately I did not download all the alphabets, and now oh, this was a freebie from the Italian designer that has mermaids. Shoot, who is that? Okay, Passion Reclamo. But I can't find the alphabet anymore. I only downloaded A. This was from 2007. Okay, next is a Michael Powell from 2004. Stitch on Ada. Stitch with all the called for. I actually have another Michael Powell. It's framed, it's outside. Outside my house, in the hallway. Okay, next, this is Blackbird Dragon by Dragon Dreams. It's on Monaco, and it's black work, and the floss is water lilies, wildfire, I think, something like that. It's so cool. I should frame this. Okay, this is from Ink Circles. Next one. Octopus's Garden. Octopus apostrophe garden. I love the colors in this. This is, I think, Babbling Brook Jovelin. Yes, my stuff got wrinkled. I had ironed all of these at one point. And then, I don't know, they got wrinkled. Oh, this is a Teresa Wensler bookmark. On black Jovelin, and the floss is their water lilies. I can't remember, but it's water lilies. I finished that, I think, in 2004, 2005. This is a finish from 2019. Oops. I can't remember the fabric. The fabric is Picture This Plus. It might be Heritage. What's the green wren? It's that one. I love this one. I didn't stitch the words. I actually finished this while we were in Canada on a trip. That was a track finish. Okay, next is Matter's Choice. Stitched on. I love this fabric so much. This is Aged Saffron. I bought more. It does not look like this. I'm so sad. This is Aged Saffron. Matter's Choice by Carriage House Samplings. I recharted the bottom. Finished in 2018. It's so pretty. Oh, this is DMC 310. 2/2 310. It's so pretty. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna FFO that this year. Okay, I should show some smalls. Okay, this is, I think, Simple Sampler. It's Carriage House. Super cute. I should finish this. Like, legit. Super cute. I'll do like an arched, like, flat finish on that one. And yeah, these things need to be finished. My smalls. Okay, I have P-Roy by Stacy Nash. This is Hannah Skinner. I think this is Chartmakers. Stitch with DMC. I need to find a frame for that. This is Tulip House by Lucy Beam on 32 count Ren with HDF floss. Okay, this is Sarah's Marking Sampler by The Good Housewife. Stitched with DMC on 40 count vintage lentil. Okay, this is Martha Hard's Age 10 by Needlework Press. The floss is Gloriana Cranberry. The fabric is, I have no idea. Next, this is Old Crow by La Di Da. I made some changes to this chart. I think there's supposed to be doodads here, but I didn't do those. Okay, those are the smalls. I think I have some more smalls. Those aren't my only smalls, but okay. Let me put them back. Okay, next we have more. There's so much more. Oh my god, this is terrible. Okay. Well, here, Blast from the Past. From 1999. So cute. I have no idea what I'm going to do with these. But, you know. I stitched them. I had fun stitching on them. And 1999 me had so much fun. And that was like from a giant Looney Tunes book. And same with this. I combined two designs. These were like supposed to be big enough to go around a mug. You know those plastic mugs, you can remove the side. There's like a plastic covering around and you can put cross stitch in it. I combined the two. I should turn this into a drum, right? That'd be cool. Can you make a drum from Ada? I'm sure Helen D has done it. That would make a cute drum, no? Alright. Next, another finish from 99. It's a golden lab. We had a golden lab. His name is Philip. His name was Philip. He failed dog school. Oh my gosh. And then these, remember these? Oh, where's the other one? I had another one of these. The weird babies from Ellen Mauer Straw. I mean, I like them. I stitched them. But like creepy babies. What the heck was I thinking? I think I much prefer animals in dresses versus animals with baby faces. I don't know. Another one from the Looney Tunes book. from 1989. I think that's all of the 1989 things. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, this is Skinny Sampler. This was a freebie from like 2008. And I recently FFO'd this. I think last year I did a hem finish on it. I'll show you. Okay. So unfortunately, this freebie is no longer available. I can't find it. So there you go. And then here is another, oh, this is from 2010, a freebie from Plum Street Sampler. Coffin Buzz on Vintage Country Mocha. The floss is HDF Kodiakery. Okay. Next finish is from Primitive Needle, which is game board. Hollow game board. Which is game board? I don't remember. It's a game board on ale with HDF Primitive Black, and the orange is DMC 4130. I don't have my chart anymore. I traded my chart for the Christmas one. And then when I finish my Christmas one, I want to trade it for Patriotic Jack. Here's another Primitive Needle. Annie Hyssop. This is on 36 count Ren, 2/2. Mostly called for, some from stash, some substitutions. Oops, I need to frame this, seriously. Will this fit in here? No, it's too high. Dang it. I need to figure out framing and a framing budget and all that. Okay. Next is Mehitable Grub by Plum Street Sampler. I can't remember what my fabric is. The black is Primitive Black by HDF. The green is Spanish Moss. I don't know what the gray is. And then this bottom is, I think it called for coffee bean or black coffee. But I didn't like how it looked for the witches. But I didn't want to frog, so. This is super cute. I love this chart. Paulette needs to get back to her spooky, get her spooky vibe back. Okay, next. Oh, there are some smalls here. I'll do the smalls before I do the insane, massive things. Okay. This is Hornbook Sampler by Carriage House. I used... this is, what is this? 32 count flax with 310 and then, I don't know, just random floss from stash. And this is a companion. This is Hornbook Revisited on, I don't know what fabric this is. I don't remember. yeah, they go together. I like them both. They're very nice. Okay, oops, another primitive needle. This is Mystic Sampler on 32 count Ren. I went through a Ren phase. And that's just Floss from Stash. Oops, oh, I need to finish this. I need to FFO this. Industry is the Best Cure for Melancholy by Lucy Beam on 40 count Sand Dune. And then I did Satin Stitch for the spool. So pretty. Okay, leave that out. This is, oh my lord, this is on Charles Craft Linen. Little House Samplers, Little House Needleworks. Alright, that just needs to get FFO'd. Oh, I have this whole, I was looking for this fabric. Okay, so Nevermore, Lizzie Kate, Old Crow, and then I think this is Lizzie Kate also. Oh yes, I can try to stick. Focus. Okay. Alright, how's your wish list going? So ideally you're watching this on like your TV, and then your laptop is open with tabs to like 1, 2, 3 Stitch, Fire Puffies, Hobby House Needleworks, wherever you go shopping. That's how you're supposed to watch this video. Okay, this is Mary Hunt. I think Chart Makers also. I need to cut this down. I have like all this extra fabric. Next, oh, this is Blackbird's first offering. It's a freebie. I stitched it on gingham with water lilies. I don't remember the water lilies anymore. That was a kitchen project in 2020. Okay, next is, oh, Mary Mac. Love Mary Mac. On 36 count, Age Saffron with DMC, 2 strands over 2. Marlene, I gave my first version to Marlene. So Marlene is stitching on the 40 count version of this. This is 36 count. Next is Dragon Dreams. I don't remember the name of the chart. I finished this in 2005. I believe this is DMC linen from like Joann's. It's so cute. Okay, oops. Oh, okay, next this is, okay, I don't remember the name of this design, but it's a Blackbird. Super nice. Finished in 2018. Oh yeah, this is cool. The flowers are in Sand Stitch. Not the flowers, the leaves. Okay. Next is, oh, I love this one. This is the Drawn Thread. I think spring something. Finished in 2006. I have an idea of how I want to FFO that, so I will leave it out. This is Thread Gathering by Little House Needleworks. It says cotton, wool, silk. So my blue is cotton. This is wool, this is silk. Super pretty. This is another Blackbird, finished in 2016. And this might be Sweetheart Sampler. They have 2 Sweetheart Samplers. My floss is HDF Old Maid of the Heart. Okay, oh, this is a big one. This is my very first sampler. No, that's a lie. My first sampler that I stitched in America. Because my first sampler I stitched in 7th grade, home ec. I don't have it here, but I remember it vividly. It came from a magazine, either like Better Homes and Gardens or McCall's or something like that. It had a pink background. The letters were in green and was Celtic. So like the A would have like a 4-leaf clover, and then the A like that. And one side of the letter would have gold, like a gold accent. That was my first sampler. This sampler I finished in 2005 after seeing the model at Golden Thread Needle Arts in East Rochester, New York. This is Provence sampler by Told in a Garden, Butternut Road, Marilyn Levitt in Bloom. So, in defiance of all sampler rules, there are no sampler rules. But this was before I knew what... It's on sparkly fabric, and my floss is Monsoon. So I wanted it to look like water. So whatever. It's my sampler. I like it. I love it a lot. I need to frame it. She said. It's 2022. Oh boy. Maybe for its 20th anniversary, I'll frame it. Okay, next. This is... Shoot, which one's this? Halloween sampler? Because I had Mystic sampler. I don't know, whatever this one is. So cute. I have Earth. And then I have Voodoo Hoodoo. And then I think there's one I don't have. Or 2. Or something. It's fine. I'll stitch that when I stitch it. I own Earth, and I have Hoodoo, and then that's it. I don't know what else I'm missing. Okay, this is I can't remember the name of the chart. It's by Midsummer Design. The chart was hard to read. It was in an 8x10, super skinny and blurry, like printed on an inkjet printer, something like that. But, you know, it's worth it. It's painful to read the chart. Just go to Staples and blow it up and work from your working copy. I don't remember the name. It's something mermaid. Go figure. Okay, another LHN, Ye Old Coffee House. Super cute. Okay, next is another Primitive needle. This is Witch's 9. Finished in 2017. It's so cute. I need to FFO that. Okay, oh, I have another Ada project here. This is a Janlin kit. I finished this, I think 2003. So Janlin used to, on their website, they'd have free charts. Like free kits. Or they were like 99 cents or $1. They were very cheap because I was very poor in 2002, 2003. I was like working retail 60 hours a week just so I could eat and pay rent. But they had the super cheap charts, or they were kits, not charts, kits. Ada chart, all the floss, and I think you pay $2 to get them shipped to you. I did this when I was in Queens, so very sentimental about that. Okay, next is Needlework. I don't remember the title of this. It's LHN. Super cute. On 32 count something. This is... Oh my gosh, I forgot I had done this. This is Flight of the Bumblebee. Finished in 2006. And this one has a companion, the ladybug. I don't have that one. It's so cute. I need to FFO this. Okay. Next, this is Midnight Bride, I think. Wait. Oh, I have it. Midnight Ride by Blackbird. Okay, next, this is Quaker Diamonds. Diamond. I can't remember the designer or my fabric. I think it's Bayleaf. This is 28 count with DMC 310. Now I'm worried. I think I have missed some stitches. I'm missing stitches. See on the bottom, my bottom doesn't come to a point. And everything else comes to a point. So if you're stitching this, the alphabet's over 1. That is totally missing 3 stitches. Okay, I need to stitch that. I need to fix that. Okay, next is my very first long dog. This is Token of Love. I finished this in Buffalo, 2004, no, 2007 or 2006. I use, this is 28 count Jobelan. I used a DMC, I forget what, 2/2. I think I used around 17 skeins. Yes, it needs to be framed. Okay, next is my beloved Map of Hawthorne Hollow. This is on 36 count ale. The color conversion is done by my husband. Brace yourselves. Isn't that absolutely amazing? Okay, so the hawk is done with picnic basket. I highly recommend, if you're stitching this, you stitch the hawk in picnic basket. It really makes it pop. It looks amazing. So picnic basket, parchment, and 310. And I don't know what the other browns are. I don't remember. The water is Silken Colors Pearl Blues. It's very nice. The orangey red is no longer in production. Silken Colors called Sun Ripened Rhubarb. It's so gorgeous. Yes, I need to frame it. Next is my... oh. Okay. Next is my first Courtney Collection. This is Nightmare. I know, I need to freaking frame this. Ta-da! It's on 32 count Gothic by Picture This Plus with 2 strands over 2 of Petite Treasure braid. So what I did was I bought all of the silver toned Petite Treasure braid available, and I would pick 2 random. I write like PB56, PB52, whatever the numbers were. I'd get 1 strand from one bundle, 1 strand from one bundle, stitch that, and then when those cards ran out, I'd pick 2 different ones, and I did not stitch in straight line like I did sections, so it would flow, because I figured like, well, it's a helmet, it's metal's not just one color, and it's a mess. Don't get me wrong, this is messy. That's just the nature of metallic. It was very hard to get the threads to lay side by side neatly, etc., etc. But the end result is so good. I would totally do that again, depending on the project. My second Courtney Collection is Pelican, aka Bird on a Burrito, on 36 count 2 over 2. The thread, this is 36 count coffee dyed. I just coffee dyed some white Zweigart, and the floss is chocolate caramel Silken Colors. I think I used a lot. I think I had 8 skeins and I thought I had enough. I did not have enough. So this is different dye lots because, you know, I didn't have what I ended up needing. But it still worked out really good. Again, if you don't stitch in straight lines, in straight rows, or page by page, you can really stop worrying so much about, well, you can worry less about dye lots with floss, because like you work this bit, right? And if this bit doesn't match his feet, then that doesn't matter. Do you understand? Does that make sense? Like, I don't know, I like it. I like it a lot. It's so good. I got the chart at the freebie table at Celebrations of Needlework. Thank you, Elizabeth Ashmore, for leaving it there. Okay. Next is Moonsick by the Primitive Needle. So there's actually a stitch along going on with, who's doing it? Julie, Kansas City Girl in Colorado World, and Fox and Rabbit, the lady from Fox and Rabbit. Karen from Fox and Rabbit. And I don't know who else is doing it, but you can do it with them. It's giveaway time. Shh, it's giveaway time. If you would like to stitch this, let me know. Let me know by answering the question, what's your favorite floss? I don't care about cotton, wool, dental floss. I like Glide. What brand is Glide? That's my favorite floss. Okay, so I'm done with mine. If you would like to finish, we don't have to whisper. If you would like to stitch this, US only, please, because I will literally stick this into an envelope, put 4 stamps in it, and Jesus will take the wheel. Because I'm not going to the post office because there is still a pandemic. Okay. So tell me what your favorite floss is. Okay, mine is HDF in whatever color. My second long dog finish is Paradigm Lost. This is on HDF linen with HDF. The original name of this color was Purple Purple, but I think it's Old Maid of the Aubergine or something. Oh, here's another thing, another tip. If you are, so this was stitched on 32 count linen, I think. And I have some motifs are done 2/2 and some are done 1/1. So if you're running out of floss, and again, if you're not stitching in line by line, you can break it up and do some motifs 2/2, some 1/2. It gives it texture. And yeah, you can't see. There's no, my camera, I'm using a portrait lens, so there's no way to get it all in one shot. But there you go. Next is Adam and Eve, Permanent Adam and Eve. I don't have a lot. I thought I had more. I think I have FFO'd a bunch. And I'm not showing the ones that I showed 2 videos ago. So this is Permanent Adam and Eve. I was able to borrow the chart from Bethany Gallant. Hi, Bethany. Hi, how's your mom? Joanne? Joan. Crap. Hi to Bethany and her mom. This is 36 count cream, and my floss is cherry. Something cherry. I can't remember. Something cherry. I love the elephant. I love the giraffes. Adam and Eve. It's so good. Oh, this one you can see the whole thing. It's so good. Okay, and my last one. You saw my my winter whip. This is Autumn Wildlife by Ava Rosenstand. It's very heavy. It's on 20 count linen, 3 strands over 2. We're gonna pan because my arms aren't long enough. Ta-da! And the fabric is, it's long. That's the fabric. How wide my arms are, my wingspan, if I had wings. Alright. How's your wish list going? How's your wish list going? If you would like to stitch this, tell me what you added to your wish list. US only. Okay, US only. Okay, tell me what got added to your wish list. Okay, that's all I have. I have to clean up and like fold my things nicely, and I just shove them in the tub. And then I have my things that I'm gonna FFO set aside. And then when I see you next, I hope I have a finish. I better have freaking finished opening Gambit already. And maybe something else. Alright, we'll see. Okay, so let me know. Let me know what got added to your wish list. And let me know what your favorite floss is. And I will draw the winners when I feel like doing that. Okay? So, I will see you next time. Be safe, be smart, believe in science. Take care. I'll see you next time. Bye!